Hello. There we go. Okay, gotta make sure the stream was working. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome. My name is RJ from CHG Casual Hardcore Gamers, and this is Dark Souls Remastered Part 7. Making our little merry way. We don't have much of the game left to do. So we're about, I don't know if we're like halfway through the catacombs. We did a big chunk of the catacombs last time. So we have the catacombs to do, and then that'll lead us to the Tomb of the Giants. And then after that, we will have the DLC to do, and then Lord Gwyn himself. So, making our merry way here. As you can see, I got my Christmas hat on underneath the helmet, as it is almost Christmas time. So, just having fun with the festivities. Gotta make sure how to play this fucking game. Okay. Yep. Okay, some of that. Circles dodge. Box is item. What's X again? I think X grabs things. Okay, sorry. I always forgot how to freaking play games. Okay, so which way do I want to go? I think, okay, obviously that way doesn't take me where I want to go. This way does, I believe. So okay. All right. Yes, this is the way I want to go. Cool. I mean, I know there is another way you can go, which leads basically as like a shortcut to the end of it, but then you won't be able to get the shortcut to the catacombs. Back to the catacombs, I should say, and I want that, so. Do love how they just jump to their deaths. Okay, so this can either be really good or really bad. So you have to try to land there, but you could end up getting hit by it, or not hit, but like pushed off by one of the boulders. So I gotta make sure I plan this right. I have missed this jump before and have died. Like right there. Oh well. Luckily it's not too far. Alright, we shall try this again. Fun fact, the first time I played this game, I did not know how to access that bonfire I just came from. So I was literally having to start from that earlier one and making my way across everything, which, oh man, was that annoying. But then I got smart and I learned from my mistakes. Oh, how did I miss that? Didn't miss that time. Alright. Well, hello. Who are you? Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Trying to do your little rolling thunder on me. No, sir. Okay, try this again. Oh, hello. Wow, you actually didn't fuck up this time. Come on. Oh, never mind. You did. Okay. I just love it. I just love it. They just always fall to their deaths. 'Tis the best. Okay. So the bump is about there. So if I... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Made that. Got that. Got a Titanite shard. A green one. And then from here, you got to fall down. Okay. Not a big deal. And then we will activate the last swordsmith of the game. Or I guess he's not really... He could be the first, depending on how you do it. So I find it weird that he has like a beard of some kind. I love how this man's only reason for letting you go is because he doesn't want to deal with. He doesn't want to talk to you. That's like next level antisocial. All right, so we're gonna light the bonfire. So here's the other bonfire we got here. This was added to the remastered, specifically for the remastered, which is very nice. Could have used with a couple more from Soft in this remaster. Could have done with a couple more, but we'll take what we got. So yeah, and also this is actually a bonfire that you can transport to too as well, which is really nice when you're just trying to just clean up, like if you're going for trophies or if you're going for like fire weapons or what's that one after fire, chaos. It's really nice that you can just come right back instead of having to go to the. Actually, there are in the original one there actually are no bonfires that go to the catacombs, directly to the catacombs or the Tomb of the Giants either. Actually, as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think I'm wrong. I think one of them is. I think one of them does, but there are none for the catacombs, and so it was really nice that they added that in at the end. Do I have anything to even give to this guy? I don't think so, but I'm gonna buy arrows from him. I think I need some arrows. Let's see here. Yeah, I need a lot of arrows. I have no arrow. I have one arrow. Yeah, I need some arrows. Let's buy 500. I think that's fine. 500. That'll hold us over. Well, possibly for the rest of the game, but I'm not sure. Anywho, that's all we needed. Just needed to buy that from him. Okay. So this area is like full of nothing but those freaking wheel skeletons, which are just the worst. Oh, here they are. They are crazy weak, but they also usually come in multiples, which is very annoying. Oh, that's great. Apparently they don't stagger. This is the second area in the game that you come across these guys, and both times they suck. Suck major doo-doo. And what up, Blazin'? What up, dog? Good to see you, man. It's been a little while. You ready for that Christmas time? What'd you get me? Hope you got me something good. And also, what are you doing so late, man? What are you doing up so late? I know you got a bedtime. Okay, let's see if I can actually just... I can see the outline of one of them. All right. But yeah, man. Blaze, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well, dog. I'm doing well. I got almost pretty much all my Christmas stuff taken care of. Just need to get something for Travie Boy. Actually dawned on me yesterday. I was like, shit, I haven't got Travis anything. That's funny. Like, why is he the last one? But luckily, I only have one person. He's the last one, so I'll be picking up something for him probably tomorrow. But yeah, man, things are doing well. I mean, especially nowadays. I mean, I know times are getting crazy over in the UK right now with inflation and everything. So I mean, hope you're doing okay. Oh, there's two of them just chilling there. Okay. Well, they're not moving yet, so I'm wondering if I can just attack one. Bring it to me. Come back. No, you're too far. There we go. And now there's one more over there. What up? Okay, you're way too far. I'm not chasing you. Okay, there we go. Haha. All right. And away we go. Now this item here, I'm not going to get this item because the only way you can get it is from way earlier in the stage, and you got to fall down quite a ways and lose a lot of health, and I don't feel like doing that. So, but we will go over here. We don't have to, but I'm going to. There's some good items. There's another Black Knight chilling here. So another opportunity to get maybe a Black Knight weapon, maybe, if we're lucky. Which is the real reason why I'm here. Oh, he came to me. That works. Oh, and he has the axe. Oh, shoot. I didn't know you could do that. Alright. Shit, you just keep doing that jump. I want to do that jump move. Alright, let's see here. Are we going to get anything? Oh, we got chunk. Oh, no axe. Oh, well. Okay, so here is we got 2 archers. If I can just take them out from... Nope. Ha! I like how I got the guy in the front. Okay. Haha! Just you and me now. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot to take them out with the claymore so they're not dead. Whoopsies. That's fine. Cool. Alright. Now, if we follow this pathway, we'll eventually get to an area where we can... Actually, at least 2 things. One, a Titanite Demon, which I don't think I'm going to fuck with. I don't know if I really feel like fucking with that Titanite Demon. What he can give me is not really something I'm in dire need of, so I think I'll leave that alone. But the other thing that you can do, which I'm also not going to do because it doesn't really matter at all, is you can get to the area where you fight the Gravelord Nito. You can't fight him yet, but it allows you to join his covenant. And also, if you give him enough of a certain item, I forget what it is, or maybe it's upon entering the covenant. I don't know which, but you'll get a special sword, like a Gravelord sword or something like that. But I'm fine. I don't need it. Okay, so we came down the hole here just to grab that soul there, that item, and we'll go back. We'll go back. So I think that leads to the area where Nito, or where the Titanite Demon is, but there might be an item or 2 we can grab. I do not remember. Okay, another large soul. Those are always just really nice to have, really helpful. Low extra souls, never hurt nobody. Okay, and this is the area with the Titanite Demon, so way down there. Can't see it, but there is a Titanite Demon. Okay, so there's really nothing up here except for him. And I do not feel like fighting him. And you can't make him out, but he also throws lightning at you, which makes it just annoying to fight, and I just don't feel like doing that. So, alright, cool. We will proceed to the boss, which is, hands down, as everyone knows, most people know, is like that easiest boss in the game. Complete pushover. To the point where people have actually been able to, if they can make their way through the catacombs, people have like beaten him at level 1 with like a stick or whatever weapon you start off with. So he's really nothing. He's really no challenge at all. And I will be swapping out. And if you want to make it even easier, you could, if you wanted to, if you were human, you can actually get a summon. I think here. think he's right. No, you have to come down there. You have to jump down from here, I think, to get to him. Either way, you can get a summon if you want to make this fight even easier than it already is. So, but anyways, we shouldn't have any issues. If I die, I'm gonna be very sad. But we swap out the Claymore for Claylax Fury Sword. Yeah. Not much else we can really do at the moment. Yeah, we're good. Time to fight Pinwheel. I just hate that the fight starts with you like at a quarter loss of your health because you have to fall down this giant drop, and it takes a good chunk of health out of you, which sucks. But yeah, it's fine. Like, that's the way they try to handicap you. I do find it funny, like, what is he trying to do with this skeleton? Okay. Yeah, you do like crazy damage. Yeah, there he is. He's down. The reason why it didn't take even faster is because my stamina kept going out. All right. Well, you're down. And yeah, you know this boss is easy because you only get 15,000 souls, which for a boss is quite minimal, especially for this. Like, depending on where you fight him in the game, it's pretty low. Okay, and I think there's an item. Down this way. There might be an item. I know this way leads you back to the catacombs, but I think there might be... There, yep, there's an item. Cool, another soul. Okay, Tomb of the Giants. My least favorite area in the whole game. Okay, so what we're going to do here... Fuck. Because I have my talisman, but I need to swap out the talisman spell for light. I don't know why I didn't freaking do that earlier. Ugh, okay. Okay, there's no bonfire in this early area, so I'm going to have to go back to the Catacombs bonfire and get the light spell, or equip that, or whatever you call it. I don't know why I did not do that before. Now I gotta fight these these freaking wheels again. Oh well, that's what we gotta do, because I'm not going through the early parts of that without light. It's just not happening. So, okay. Tune some magic. I need to, whoops. Okay. So, we'll remove that. Cast light. And I don't have enough intelligence. So I need to buy more intelligence, which, shit. That's not good. Oh no, that's not good at all. Okay, let's do some of these souls and hope I can increase my intelligence high enough. Oh man, I am so unprepared. I may have to use some of those special souls too. Yeah, because at this point in the game where I'm at, it costs quite a lot to level up. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get my... I got to go up 5 levels, which I don't think I have enough to do. Actually, I'm certain I don't have enough. Okay. Okay, I can go up 2 levels at the moment. And I'm short 7,000 roughly. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, so with these special souls, because I have Framped as my serpent, he can feed on some of them, and since I'm not going to use any of them for weapons, let's see here. Dark Souls, Core of an Iron Golem. So sometimes with all the souls, you either get more from consuming it yourself or from giving it to Framp. So I gotta check here. Okay, so I get more from using this right away, so that's what I'll do. Okay, so, oh, oops. Okay, so Moonlight Butterfly. Okay, I'll give that to Framp. Soulless Smog. Oh, I'm for certain Smog gives me more if I use it. Yeah. So Smog I will use. Sif. Oh wow, you get way more when you give it to when you use it. And then Priscilla. And you get more if you give it to Framp. Okay. Okay, that's probably only enough to maybe go 2 more, so I think I'm still short. Let's see here. Yeah. I'm so close to another level. So I'm still gonna need about 35,000, 36,000 more. And so what I'll do is we will go to the Firelink Shrine. I will give those special boss souls to Framp, and I'm also going to give some of my humanity to Framp as well, because humanity costs quite a bit, or you can get quite a bit of souls from humanity. And I've been stocking on them, so hopefully between those 3 things, I will have enough. And if not, I'm going to have to fucking grind. Okay, just give me 23. I can get 2 each for that. That's 16. I do not think that that is enough. To get to 14, to level 14. Let's see. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. All right. Wonderful. Great. So now we have our light. So now we'll go back to the catacombs. And be on our merry little way. Now, will that allow me to use it? No, I need to grab a catalyst. Which I might as well just use that one. Okay, cool. Yep, so I'm now ready for the Tomb of the Giants. I just gotta get through more of these. I gotta fight these wheels again. Oh, shit. Okay. Eh? Okay. Come back. Alright. I believe there's 2 more. Now luckily these guys, they don't follow the same rules as the other um, bone wheels. So they can actually die if you kill them with other weapons that aren't divine. Okay, now last one. Got him. Alright, cool. Now we can move on to the Tomb of the Giants. I mean, granted, it's really no, the beginning part of Tomb of Giants is okay. It's okay, but I guess you could call it the middle part. Whenever you start, whatever you want to call it, the part where you start fighting the giant skeletons that are like, I don't know, animals or something, or whatever have you, that are on their all four, their legs or whatever have you. So, oh, just give me a second here. Okay. Okay. I will say I'm very happy that at least the light spell lasts a good while. So, because this is normally how I this is how I get that's how I got through it the first time I played it as well last time. And I'm just happy that it does last a good while. Instead of just like copping out on you, like in a short time frame. It lasts a good while, and I'm happy about that. So I guess that's the only good thing I could say about it. Is that it lasts a while. And at least on New Game Plus, sorry, New Game. At least on New Game, the giant skeletons aren't too bulky. At least the ones that stand. Um, ho, sick dodge. On New Game Plus modes, they are way bulkier. But on New Game, they're actually not bad. Especially if you have the Quelaag Fire Sword. They're actually not too hard to manage. However, I will not be going into that area where there's like 6 of them. I'm just not dealing with it. I could, but like, you're really only doing that to get one of the embers, and I don't need that ember. So, yeah, I'm a head out on that. We got an item here for another humanity, and then we got our buddy Patches. Good old Patches. Don't know how he got here from Demon Souls, but he made it. first, we would hit the bonfire. The only bonfire in this. No, actually, there's two. There's two bonfires here. But I just hate that you have to get through that whole early bit before you can get to a bonfire in here. Not fun. But that's fine. So we'll go and talk to Patches. Do that little thing. Have him betray us, as he does. We are not. Because he asked us if we're a cleric.
There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but well, we're friends now. I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Okay, so he tells us we should go check out some treasure, and then it's like, nope, there's actually no treasure. And we're actually the treasure, because he's going to rob us blind. What I want to know is, do I kill him now or later? Not sure. I'll think about it. Now I don't know if it'll activate here because I didn't really follow any of the side. I guess you can call them side quests. I haven't followed any with any of the NPCs, but normally if you did, you can end up fighting this lady's two like escorts. I don't know if they'll show up here though. But I do know that all these motherfuckers showed up, though. Oh, nice. Did he go down in 2 hits? I am about this life. Yes, I remember getting actually kind of... I think I got killed a couple times by those things on New Game Plus, so nice. All right. Oh, the lady is there. What's up? Yeah, so her 2 escorts ended up going hollow because the original old priest guy that we met at the beginning of the game, who was a part of her squad, he dipped. And it's actually part of the lore, the in-game lore of whether or not like he has some kind of weird love for her or not, or if he just wanted them all to die so he could like take their goodies or something. Okay, so there's 2 of them, and they are very aggressive. Oh, you have that spell? Okay, you're cool. Oh shit, oh shit. Alright, they are dead. And I can't see. Hello, there be light? Okay, so I think we can talk to her and get a spell, I think, or a miracle. And I think she makes her way back. She makes her way back to the old undead parish. Give me a second here. Okay, yeah, so she gave us that. And now we'll move on. Okay, and we'll make our way back to Patches. Not before we get... Yep, there we go. Alright. I'm digging the reach on this. I don't know why I had such a hard time before. Because I would have to get in way closer to hit those guys. Okay. And then we'll take out this invisible wall. Okay. So, what I will do is I'm not going to go down here. Because that leads to like 6 giant skeletons who will just gank you just immediately. But I will go up here. Hopefully not die. Oh, cool. That works. Because there's a couple items over here that I can get. So that's what I'll do. I'll do at least this. And then I'll make my way through the rest of the tomb. Now I could, with like that area with like the 6 giants. So the key is that you want to be really bulky. So I mean, you can put on Havel set and probably like a big old great sword or something, and just try to tank yourself up as much as you possibly can. But that's not a guarantee that you'll live past through all that. And so I just don't feel like dying and retracing my steps and then not possibly able to get my souls, and don't feel like it. So, and again, you're really there for an ember, which I don't need. So what I need is to figure out how to get over there. Got it. Okay, and then we go over here, grab another item. And then we got to make our way again back. Well, I guess maybe we didn't have to. I don't know. But we are, so. I mean, at 1,000 experience a pop, I mean, it's not bad. So, might as well. Oh, no. Oh, shit. He kicked me off. No. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, he followed me. Oh, crap, he followed me. Oh, man, that was... Okay. I'm not even mad about that.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
All right, so he's trying to plead with us now. And I don't know if I should say... I think if I say no, I might get humanity from him. I don't know. I'll just say yes and
Oh, brilliant.
make peace.
But,
No, okay, yeah, I think if you say no, he'll give you like humanity or something to make peace. But whatever. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna make our way. Continue on here. So there are a couple... So this is where we can get... Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot about this guy. So these things suck. I hate those things. On New Game, not too bad. But on New Game Pluses and stuff, man, they are just horrible. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so this is actually the area, we're actually close to the area where we can get the hidden silver snake ring, or silver covetous ring, which is actually really useful. If you want to try to increase your experience a little bit faster, because it'll boost your experience by 20%, which can be stacked with the symbol of avarice helmet, to where you can get an extra 44% experience on all the enemies that you kill, which is really sweet. Granted, you have to deal with having the symbol of avarice on, which is pretty heavy. It's a pretty heavy helm. It's like 10 pounds or something like that. Also, there's another Black Knight opportunity right over there. He might actually come and fight us, so I probably should come to him first. There he is. No! Damn it! Why did he have to fall? Well, we got the FEG shield. That's what he was guarding. Oh well. It is what it is. And there was another bonfire. Okay, so we're coming down here. I want to clear out some of this area before we get the silver covetous ring. There's some, yeah, like there's one right there. The fuck? How do you miss that, RJ? Come on. Alright, and there's another guy over here. He's the guy I really wanted to hit. Oh. That freaking big boot is the most annoying attack they have. Okay, so that's where the ring is at. So now I can make my way back. And to get it, you want to go here. You'll land there, which leads right up here. But once you grab it, a bunch of those like little skeleton worm things will come out. But granted, not too bad. As long as you have a good weapon. And now we can make our jump. We can just jump across to there. And now we're back where we were. And I like to do this before activating the bonfire, so that you don't have to deal with them again. But yeah. So what I think I'll do is I'll take off Havel's ring for now, and I'll replace it with silver. Even though my stamina will be a little, my roll will be a little bit less, I'll have it on for now. I'm not really rolling that much in this area, so we're good. Oh, actually, if I go, I'm trying to think here, if I go human, a NPC will spawn. And yes, why not? I mean, it's in a very precocious area, but why not? Let's go in versus hollowing. Let's also go in kindle. Because this is the last bonfire before. Actually, this is the last bonfire of the tomb. So it'd be nice to have as many Estus spots as we can, because it'll take us hopefully to the boss, which is against Mr. Gravelord Nito himself. Okay, so that skeleton we just passed, sometimes he comes and follows you. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. Well, it wasn't the right one, but point all the same. And I found that out the hard way. Okay, looks like we're good. Now there's 3 skeletons there. I don't know they guard anything. It doesn't really matter, because you can just go past them. So, oh, they guard that. Why not? Alright, 1 down. Oh, cool. That works. Alright. Where was that item at that they were guarding? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, you didn't even have to. You could just come down and get it that way. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Come up. I don't think there's anything here. Go down. And once you make your way across here is when he should spawn. I think if they get towards the end of that area, then he'll come out. What we want to do is try to get over here in this area. Oh, hello. Well, oh, if you just wait, he'll come. Cool. Yeah, I want to come over here because this is a bit more open space. So. Oh, shit. He healed up before I could kill him. Alright, he's down. Cool. He gives you a solid amount of experience. You get another humanity, and then you also you get humanity, and you also get 2 of his weapons, or two of his items, I believe. Yeah, you get his weapon and his shield. Which I believe those are the only ways to get those items. But anyways, so now we're at the final stretch before the boss. Oh, okay. Getting a little slap happy. All right. Now continuing on. Just gotta take out a few more of these guys. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I dodged it. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm going to ignore those guys. I don't really care. Okay, so now there's a lot of pinwheels that are all just chilling here. I'm going to try and take out as many as I can with my bows. They actually do a solid amount of damage, so that's how weak pinwheel is. Don't know why it's even a boss. Also, are they following me? No, they're not. Just want to make sure. Okay, can I get him from here? Yeah, try to think. Come on. Okay, I mean, I can, but it's not much. Okay. Probably take out that one. Whatever. I will just go to them. There's only 2. It's not a big deal. But I gotta watch out for those little freaking babies, though. Well, actually, I don't know if I can reach them, so. I can reach one of them, but I don't know if I can reach this guy. So, he's down. That one I'm pretty sure I can get to. Oh, actually, hold up. Oh, wow, there's an army of them. Oh, jeez. I'm out here getting ganked. I could have sworn that there were some items that you could get. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one. Oh, hello. You were literally just right there, ready for it. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there's another one out here hidden too. Yep, there's one more. Damn. Alright. You're not taking me down. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a Titan. What the hell? I actually got a Titanite slab? Wow, that's a rare drop. That's like 0.1% rare drop. I didn't even know that those guys could drop that. Damn. Okay. Hey, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. It's good to see you. It's been a little while. Yeah, get ganked. I ain't trying to. No, I'm not trying to. I'm not finna get ganked. Not me. But yeah, I actually got a white Titanite slab. That is crazy rare. So, just in case, just so you have some background, Lucy. So Titanite slabs are crafting material. And if you know this, I apologize. You can just say that you know. But they are crafting material for upgrading weapons. And to get like a particular weapon to like the top level, which is usually 15 or 10, you need a slab, which come in different colors: blue, green, white, and like a regular one, Titanite, just regular Titanite. And the thing is, so the game actually provides you with a guaranteed one of each color. You have to do some things to make it happen, but you can get one of each. But usually you need more than one. If you're going to get trophies and stuff, you need more than one. Or if you're trying to get more than one weapon to the top level, you need more than one. And so some specific enemies have they will drop it upon death, but the drop rate's super low, like super low. We're talking like Pokemon levels of low. You can boost up the ratio slightly, but it still ends up still being like maybe a percent and a half chance. So I didn't, but so without any boosting or whatever, to have one of those enemies drop that, it's like less than a 1% chance. So that's crazy how I just got it. I don't need it, but it's funny how I got it. Anywho, we are now at the boss. Down this hole is the boss, Mr. Gravelord Nito himself. Now the thing with him is that he has a lot of skeleton enemies on him, and they abide by the same rules of the skeletons that are in the catacombs, meaning they have to be killed with a divine weapon, or else they will come back. And so I've done it both ways, where I fought them without a divine weapon and they would come back, and I did it the other way where they don't come back. And if you can get those enemies killed before Gravelord Nito gets to you, it actually does help a lot. So that's what I will attempt to do. He hits pretty hard. His attacks can be pretty damaging. I don't know if they're magic or physical attacks though, so I will just keep this Ring of Steel on. Yeah. Yeah, the boss down here. It's he's called Gravelord Nito. He's actually one of the main bosses of the game. So there's like 4 big bosses, or 5, 4 or 5, I think 4, like big bosses that you need to do before you can get to the final boss. Like at a bare minimum, that's what you have to do at the very end. And he's one of them. So and he's actually the last one of the main bosses I need to do too. So down we go. And he's a big dude. He's a big dude. Gravelord Nito is big, but he's also really slow. So hopefully I can try to take out those skeletons that he has with him before he can get too close to me. But yeah, he is a big guy. But also, hope you're doing well, Lucy. Like I said, it's good to see you again. Always nice when you're around. Hope you're ready for Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas. Well, I'm almost ready for Christmas. I got one more. Oh, that's not cool. Can't even let a brother heal. Okay. So I do not know how many skeletons there are. But I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Cool. So I'm going to swap my weapon out really fast. And now I'm ready to do battle. Come at me, beast! Yeah, he's so big. He's so big. Whoa, didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you could do that. What is this? What is this? I didn't know you had this. What is this power? What did you just do to me? I'm not hitting him. Also, is this cloak made out of like miasma or something? He's got a sweet ass cloak. Oh shit! Oh shit! I know this one. I know this move. Oh, that move is brutal. It has such a wide radius too. Cool. Now, the thing is, there's also those big boy skeletons that are there. So yeah, you don't want to go too far out, because then you have to deal with them, and you don't want to deal with them. Oh, this big boy's out. Yeah, son, you're done. Yeah. We did it. Gravelord Nito is no more. And so what's really nice is that what happens is sometimes, and I can't confirm this, but I think sometimes if you can swap your ring, because I recently just got the Silver Serpent ring, which this ring allows you to get more experience upon each kill you do by 20%. If you can swap this ring out fast enough during a boss fight, I think it'll count in time. I can't confirm that, but I think it does sometimes. So I try to swap that out real fast before an enemy like registers as dead or something, just to see what happens. I can't confirm it, but I try. I try to cheese it any way I can. But anyways, yeah. So that's done. So we're going to go back to the Firelink Shrine. But anyways, also let's check here. Okay, so love your hat. Thank you. I'm trying to keep it festive, but also keep the theme of having the army hat on. So is Christmas Sergeant today with the holiday coming up and everything. But Lucy, chill, 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 chill. So you know about that meme too. Oh man, I feel like everyone knows the meme now. Chill, 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 chill. Wait, wait. Yo, 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 chill, 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 chill. Anyways, hey, Pink Fireheart Gamer Squad, hello. Hey, welcome back, man, or lady, man, whatever. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Okay, so I'm all right. A little tired after finals today. Oh man, yeah. Wait, if I remember correctly, are you the one that was in high school? Was it high school? Was that you who said that before? Who was in high school and had finals coming up and everything? I may be wrong, but I thought that might have been you. But if so, regardless, I mean, yeah, we hope your finals went well. Takes me back. Takes me back when I had finals. When I had school. I don't anymore, but I used to. Anyways, so we're going to get rid of that and get our heal back. That's always nice to have. Because literally we don't need the light anymore. But what we can do now is, first of all, talk to Patches, because he's now chilling with us. He is over here. And I forget what he sells you. Or what he can sell you. It's not the best stuff, though. We can get a gesture. Yeah, what he sells you is pretty... I mean, it's solid stuff, but the prices that they're at are stupid. But he does sell you these masks, which one of them is really good. People really like it. I think it's either Mask of the Father or Mask of the Child, but the other one's pretty crap. But Mask of the Father and Child are used quite often, and if you didn't get one from one of the pinwheels that you killed, this is the way to get it. And the price isn't too egregious. So if you wanted those, you could get them. I think Master of the Child is the most favorite because you can double that, I believe, with the Grass Crest shield and have a really good stamina recovery rate because the Grass Crest shield also increases your stamina. So having both of them do stack, I believe, and you can have a pretty damn fast stamina regen. But anywho, so we're gonna do real quick is go up here because the that lady we saved in the Tomb of the Giants will be here, I believe. And I don't know if you get anything from her, but you can buy some exclusive spells from her, which you want to do because over time she'll die, she'll get killed. But I gotta make sure if there's anything else I get from her.
Hello,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Speak to me again. Bitch, just tell me now. Why do I gotta speak to you again? Makes no damn sense. Yeah, we got another gesture. Just collecting gestures. Yeah, so I don't know which ones are specific to her. I think Wrath of the Gods, maybe. That's like the big ones, Wrath of the Gods. But I don't need that right now. But these Divine Blessings are pretty dope. And for only 1,000 apiece, hell yeah, son. Sorry, let me check here what's going on. We all know that meme now, RJK. It went all right, I guess. Nothing too crazy. Also, I'm a lady, but that's okay. Yes, I'm in high school. Okay. Okay, yes, I apologize for that. I forgot. It's been a while. I don't stream all that often, so I apologize. I forgot about that. Did not mean to offend you, Pink Fireheart. So I got the high school part right. I just forgot that you were a lady. And yes, Lucifer is a fellow lady. Lucy is the utmost of ladyship, as you should know, the utmost of ladyship. No one is more lady than Lucy is. Unless Lily shows up, and then I'm sorry, you might have some competition, but for now, you are the utmost of ladyship. I'm gonna buy some of these. Oh, you only have one? Whatever, better than nothing. Alright, cool. Bye. Later. You're gonna die soon. Hope you know that. Okay, cool. So now what we're gonna do is, so we have pretty much almost done everything in the base game. So the only thing we haven't done in the base game yet, besides the final boss in the final area, is there's a secret boss on Orlando, who we will do later. We will fight him later. He's not particularly hard. He's actually a very simple boss. But we will fight him later. We'll do that. He'll be the last boss or last thing that we accomplish before we fight the final boss. So for now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go and start the DLC. So to get there, where do I want to go? Oh, this is Tomb of the Giants. Yeah, I was right. Tomb of the Giants one. Okay. Where do I want to go? I forget where I actually... What's the quickest way to get there? I guess really there's only one. Wow, okay. Undead Parish is the closest I can get. Okay, that's fine. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to make a little way. We're going to have to walk a little ways to get to where we need to get to. But 'tis what it is. We'll rest here. Oh, yeah, and I gotta remember. I hope someone comes in. I hope somebody's here whenever the final stream is for this game, because I remember also Lily had asked about fighting that blacksmith that I just passed by, because he's an absolute unit. If you provoke him and try to attack him, and like he'll take you out in like 2 hits. It's ridiculous how strong he is. Well, granted, no, that was on New Game Plus. I don't know how strong he is on New Game, because I didn't attack him on New Game. I did it on New Game Plus. And the power level for a lot of enemies in New Game Plus is quite high, and for his, it's just absolutely stupid. But anywho, so we got to make our way through Darkroot Garden. We got to make our way all the way down. All the way down. We have to get to where the Hydra used to be, because there should be a little area open then. Not area, but a little thingy that we can interact with, which will teleport us to the DLC. Because Dark Souls can't even do DLC in the traditional way. Then again, it is an open world game, so I guess that makes some sense. If you have DLC, you kind of need to bake it into the rest of the game. You can't just be like, this level, start this. Well, I guess you could if you wanted to, but Dark Souls don't play that game. Sorry, let's see here. What will be going on? Today I stood on a toy car and then called it a turd burglar. Turd burglar. The only girly thing about me is my gender. I always do myself as a tomboy. That's what a girl mostly is. A turd burglar, huh? You know, honestly, I honestly feel like that actually enforces the fact that you're a woman, Lucy, because never have I ever heard a man call a toy car a turd burglar. So, or actually, really anything for that matter. So, I don't know. I think you just reinforced it without realizing. Ooh, a blue Titanite chunk. That's nice. And you know, speaking of tomboys, I have a younger sister who is 4 years younger than me, and she's a super girly girl now and has been for some time. But like when she was really young, like, you know, adolescence, there was a period of time where she thought she was a tomboy, and she was like really harping on that. And it was really funny because she wouldn't like want to wear skirts or dresses to church or whatever when we used to go to church as kids, and she would just argue with my mom. Just they would have legit fights. Like we'd be late for church because they were arguing about it for so long. It was quite funny to watch for me. and my younger brother. But yeah, she just in her head like she was a tomboy through and through. But she really wasn't. I think it was just because she was trying to just like, I don't know, connect to my brother and I, since she was like the youngest and also the only girl. But it was really funny. It kind of made me think of that when you mentioned tomboy. Not that you're like that. It just made me think of that. Anywho, that's what I need. This will help me help me be able to run through the water faster. So we're gonna make our way around. Come on up around the bend. We're going around the bend because that'll be where we need to get to. Yep, there it is. So first we'll grab that item because actually has the armor set for Lady Ulysses, who we saved earlier. Like to even access the DLC requires like 4 separate steps, which is ridiculous. So first you have to. What you need to do first is you have to. Oh, I don't have to. Oh shoot, I'm about to be fucked. What you first have to do to even do this DLC is, so on the other side of this, I don't know, ravine, there was a giant Hydra that you have to kill. Now he's there regardless whether you have the DLC installed or not. He's just there. So you kill the Hydra, and then once you kill the Hydra, then you're allowed to make your way around if you want to. Now I don't know what this enemy is here from the start. No, I think it is actually. When you make it around to where I'm at, you will find a instead of those blue golems, those blue rock creatures, like those things that look like Regice from Pokemon, you find another one that's gold. And when you kill it, this like woman comes out, and you're like, what? How'd that happen? And her name is Lady Ulysses. She's from a land way far away from here, and also from a different time frame too. So she's been trapped for a minute, and you save her and you talk to her and stuff like that. And then you have to kind of like you have to like reset your game and stuff like that to even make her come up, reappear and stuff. And then we're not even done yet. And then when you get to the Duke's Archives, which is part of the main game, which you have to do anyways, there will be an extra blue golem, which is not normally there if you don't have the DLC installed. And you kill that thing, he drops an item, which is called the Broken Pendant. When you have that, then you can come back to where I am, and then this will come out. This little thing will show, and then you can access the DLC because this thing is what transports you to the DLC. You have to do all of that before you're even allowed to have access to the DLC. So if you don't do those things, you will not be able to access it. And also, that's the hand of the boss we're going to fight. Not immediately, but eventually. Anywho, so let's see here. That's funny. I always assumed myself as a tomboy as what? No, you already said that. Lucy, I used to refuse to wear skirts too. I started wearing them in school because the other girls would give you a hard time if you wore pants. I feel you. I'm also not the very biggest fan of skirts either because I don't really like showing my legs. Don't show your legs. Gotta show them legs. Gotta show them little legs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Show off them legs. Show off you've been doing that leg day. But Lucy, remind me, you're in the UK, right? Because when you say the other girls give you a hard time, I can only really see that happen in the UK, because in the US, that's not as like a big deal here, at least in my state. But it's usually not really a big deal. Because our schools are also there's not most of them are not dress coded. So yeah, wearing pants, trousers, whatever, that's like whatever. So I imagine that's probably a problem exclusive or more situated in the UK. If I'm taking a guess, and yes, I got leeched by a big old leech hand. All right, so this is the beginning of the DLC. We are now the beginning of the DLC. The DLC starts off with the boss fight. Just immediately a boss fight. Right away. So... don't have hot yoga legs. Talking about these. Talking about these yoga legs. These tree trunks. No, they're not tree trunks. They're not that muscular. They're more slender than anything. But yeah. Okay, so you are in the UK. That's what I thought. Yeah, hearing that about like girls giving you a hard time, I cannot see that happen in the US. I mean, I'm not saying that girls don't give each other a hard time because yeah, they do. But about wearing a skirt, like why aren't you wearing a skirt? Like they would never say that. Not here. Not here. But it would make sense why, because I mean, I believe most schools in the UK are dress coded, and like the go-to thing, I guess, when it comes to women, when it comes to dress codes, is to wear a skirt. I guess because gender roles. So I could kind of see that. And I don't like your legs. Oh, well, your legs are beautiful. How about that? A1, top notch, 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna say too much because you're in high school and I don't want to get in trouble. So, but they're beautiful. How about that? Okay, so yeah, in our school it was basically you wear a black pencil skirt or black suit pants, which makes you look like a man, no matter how thick you think you are. And I love how you did two C's too. The fact that I'm also in the U.S. that will be saying something. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue on here. Like I said, it's a big boss. It's a boss immediately right away. So, and he could be annoying. So I'm probably gonna die. If I don't die, I'm gonna be surprised, happily surprised. But let's get going. Yeah, he's a big old. Was that a lynx or something? A sphinx? No, no. Yeah. It's just he attacks so fast. Ugh, and his tail does like poison damage on top. Oh shit! Wrong button. Wrong button. Ugh. Okay, so that attack he just did, that's the one that's like the free hits one. I hope I'm not under leveled for this. Because I'm not doing a lot of damage. Oh shit. Please don't kill me. Oh. What's going on? Yeah, even with two hands, I only did 112 damage. Whoa, 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 what was? Yo, you got drop kicks and shit? Oh, shoot. Yo, what is that move? Man, I don't even have this guy at half. Whew. Eh. Oh. Whew. Locked in time. Oh. I got him! Oh my gosh. Whew. First try. First try. Didn't even matter. First try. Easy. Easy. I wasn't worried. Were you? I wasn't worried. Not at all. Not even a little bit. No, not me. Wasn't even worried. No. No. I wasn't worried for my life. It's no big deal. Not me. Never me. I'm a killer. Whew. All right. So now, there's only 4 bosses in this DLC, and one of them is actually optional that you don't even have to do. But we got one of the 3 main bosses down, so yay! And so I have a feeling that I'm a bit underleveled. I don't know what the recommended level is supposed to be for this DLC, but I don't know. Based off the damage I was doing, that wasn't too much. So, yeah. This is going to be great. And that final boss, man, is oh boy, is he not fun at all. But this soul is basically a freebie. Just a free 12,000 souls. I think you can... No, you can't use it to build any special weapons, so he's basically just a free 12,000 souls. I'm going to use these real quick before I'm going to level up here. Level up the start of the DLC. I'm going to need it. I mean, it sucks because I had to use 4 levels to get my intelligence up so that I could use my light spell. Because I didn't know I needed it that high. Where I could have, tried to have used them to level up my attacking stats instead, but it is what it is. It was a chimera. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Chimera. I was like, I know that's some kind of mythical thing. Like, I know what it is. I just didn't know the name of it. Chimera. Okay. And Pink Fire Heart. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, no kidding, right? No kidding. I know where the lines are. But thanks. I really appreciate that. That is goodness. Thank goodness it's winter time now. I can wear pants all I want. Yeah, you're not the first somebody I've heard that says how much they love winter just because they don't have to shave and stuff and they can just wear pants all the time and that's fine because it's cold. Yeah, right, Lucy. Smooth. That's me, Mr. Smooth. Okay, let's see here. So I think HP is okay. It's mainly I'm just not doing enough damage, which I want to do more damage. Okay, I can go up 6 levels. I mean, part of it is also because I'm like splitting too many of my stats up a bit. I imagine that if you were doing a strength build or dex build, you probably would have more concentrated in your stats, like when you level up and stuff, which I am not doing that much. Like my strength is probably a little too high. But yeah, excuse me. Especially with my weapon scaling better to dex anyways. But anyway, so we can go 6 levels. I'm going to do 3 and up my vitality just a little bit. Because I do need to have a little bit more vitality. Oh wow, only up 1? Oh Jesus, oh man, I think I'm getting too high up, so I'm not scaling that well anymore. Oh. Alright. Damn. I do know that it does your scaling does eventually start to tail off a bit, but what is this at? B? Oh yeah, it's only a B, so it's not an S scale or anything like that. But anywho, so we're gonna talk to this talking magic mushroom.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but
Yep,
not intolerable.
because I am.
Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying...
So like she's somehow. So Princess Dusk was the lady I was talking about earlier that was entrapped in that gold golem. It's weird because like you saved her, and somehow she was able to get back to her own time, which very weird.
I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary, something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorcerers of Orasil.
And if you want, you can get a few little items and stuff. So you can get some spells that maybe you couldn't get before. You can get another catalyst if you didn't already have one. So, yeah, but we don't need really any of these. I mean, it's cool to turn invisible though. That's kind of nice. But, anyways, yeah.
May the flame...
Oh, actually, let me see where my. You know what? I haven't even bothered to check. Oh, I can't even do it. But what is my weapon? Oh, okay. The durability is still strong. That's fine. I thought it was like a low durability. Oh, let's see here. I gotta go. Hope I catch the finale, RJ. Lovely to see you. You as well. Thank you for joining. I know it's always it's always really late for you guys when I stream, but just so you know, next week. Well, actually, I think I might end up streaming on Friday. It's the holidays and everything, so I think I might stream on Friday, as well. Friday, same time, but it's Friday, and so hopefully people can show up and we can all have fun. But I think I'll be streaming a couple times next week because it's Christmas week, and I will be taking off from work that whole week after Christmas, so I'll have more time to stream, and I can stream at better times, and hopefully some of you guys can show up. But yeah, so cool. But thanks again, Lucy, for showing up. Really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night, sleep well, or whatever. And I will see you in the next one. Alright, so now we're going to begin this DLC proper. And it's a shame too, because it sucks because it's a long way before we get to the next boss. And there's no bonfire in between at all. Which sucks, because the next boss is just brutal. Artorias is my opinion, probably the most brutal boss in the game. Like in the whole game, even when you include the DLC, like he is just brutal. Like I will for sure be dying to him. There is no ifs or buts about that. It's happening. However, I'm only about 15 minutes before I probably have to go. So I will play a little bit of this big old wooded grass area. But not too much of it because I'm going to have to go back to the bonfire and resave, so everyone's going to spawn again. But I'll do probably this over part here. I'll do the parts where I can skip over next time. So, okay, let's think over here. Oh, shit. Okay, so these stone giants. These guys are no joke. Shit. They hit hard. They take a lot of damage. I think their two-handed swing has a follow-up attack if you are in front of him and too close, which has a huge shockwave if you're not careful. Yeah, you really don't want to take on more than one of them at one time. So they're basically like an upgraded version of the, I forget their exact names, but those stone giants and the Darkwood Forest side area. They're basically just like way better versions of those. Damn it. Yeah, you really don't want to run out of stamina like I did. Oh, hello. What sucks is that they only give you 1,000 freaking souls. It's like, man, they are so bulky and tough, and they only give me 1,000. But they give you Twinkling Titanite, so at least there's that. Whoa, how did I miss that? Now, this area is being guarded, or they're guarding a blue Titanite slab, which I don't really need, but I'm going to get it anyways. Okay. And what really sucks is that they're actually faster than you think they are, too. Okay. So most of them are down. So where is that? It's in this puddle. There it is. Blue Titanite slab. There we go. I'm not going to need it for this playthrough, but just kind of cool and nice to have. Oh, I can actually backstab? Wow, that's right in the butt. Huh, didn't know I could backstab those guys. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of these scarecrows out in this area here. Oh, he already fell down. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Hey, Mr. Tibbs! The Tibbs himself. Man, you are up late. You are up really late. Can't sleep? Let good old RJ put lullaby you to sleep. Alright. Actually, I'm actually going to be wrapping up pretty soon. It's almost 7 p.m. for me. So it means it's almost time to work out. Time to go hit that gym. Get them gains. I'm gonna play up until I think a place to stop would be where the because you can actually trigger because you need to trigger this dragon that shows up a few times, and so I'm gonna do that so that I don't have to do it again when I come back to this. But yeah, Mr. Tibbs, man, it's good to see you. That's not often when I get to have your presence on the stream. So hope you're doing well, man. Hope things are going well for you. Okay. Oh, wait, what the frick? Those weren't there before. Oh, you guys dropped moss? Forgot you guys dropped that. Can't sleep. I was going to say that I need sweet RJ Volcas to get me to sleep. Took the words right out of your mouth, man. Alright, so we're going to grab this item, which is another piece of the Guardian set. We have 2 pieces now. We'll eventually get all 4. So if we want another bulky armor set, we can have it. Alright, so we're going to have this. Hello, dragon. Oh, I'll be coming for you in a bit, buddy. I'll be coming for you later. Okay, so now that I triggered that, I think, because I don't want to get too far. Well, actually, you know what? It's only 654. I could probably get through the rest of this garden, and then I can activate the shortcut from the bonfire. So you know what? Yeah, I think I'll keep playing up until I get there. It's not going to be too long. Oh, hello. No. No. Yeah. Yeah, this shouldn't take... Unless, I mean, if I die, then I'll stop. But if I don't die, I should be able to cover the rest of this garden in time. Again, as long as I don't die. But I hope you're taking tips, Mr. Tibbs. Hope you're writing down some sick strats and tips from the real Dark Souls pro. We both know I'm the real master. Is that guy actually doing a over? I love it. I've never seen that animation before. He's actually doing like a what's over there? That's cool. I did not know he could do that. That's a nice little touch. I don't know why he does it, but I like it. Kind of strange. It makes like the stone like more human, which is I didn't know I needed that, but I needed it. Okay, yeah, these guys are got good scrub. That's something a Gemini would say to me. There we go. Need your attention, buddy. 'Tis time for you to die. Oh shit. Okay. Speaking of Gemini, Mr. Tibbs, I see you have been enjoying the collab a little bit. I've seen you in the comments for that series. I'm glad to hear that you're having fun. I know we're taking the piss out of a game that you may or may not have feelings for, but I just can't help it, man. I just can't help it. The game is just, I mean, because if you played it back in the day, you're probably looking at it from the eyes of, for you being back in 2012. But I'm looking at it in the veins of now, and now, 'tis no good. This game, that game is just not good anymore. I don't know if it ever was, but I'm glad to see you were enjoying it all the same. And it's really funny now, like how many memes I'm a part of for some reason that I didn't even mean to start. It just started happening. I said I did the yo chill 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 one time, and that was all it took. And now I get people commenting that all the time. Well, certain people comment all the time. Yeah, it's just it's really funny to me. Okay, so we're almost on our way. Oh, I didn't know you did 2 attacks. Now they got hedge clippers. Be careful now. Okay. Boop. Got him. Been playing through Abe's Exodus. Forgot how hard it was. I've only been enjoying the witty banner between you two have, and I totally agree. It is hot garbage. Abe's Odyssey, is that the one? I get those Oddworld games confused, like with their titles. That's not the one you were uploading, were you? Or is that the same one? Again, I don't remember the titles of all these games. Of all those games. That was like one game series where I kind of had it. I don't really know which one's what, like what in what order. All I know is that it's an old game, and there's a lot of them, and one of them got remastered for PS5. Why are they running? Why are they taking like the longest way possible to get to me? Okay. Okay, so we're almost at the end. Got a gold coin. Don't need to use this. I can sell that. I can get that to Framp for some good souls. I think like 4,000, which is not bad. Better than most items in the game. Alright. And missed. Ah, shit, I missed. Nah, shit, I missed again. Got him. Alright, so I need to take out these guys. Okay, so they're down. But I don't want both the stone guys. They can... Nope. Not. But I need one of you, so get over here. Let's see here. So, no, it's a sequel. That's the one I called Gemini out. And if he 100% that one, I will be doing a Cuphead playthrough. Oh! Okay, cool. Is that also another PS1 game? Because again, I'm not very familiar at all. Because if it is, then he should be able to easily play it, either through emulation or on his PS3. So he has no excuse. But my question is, has he seen that video of yours? Did he see it? I hope he saw it. If he didn't, I can let him know. Like, hey, boy, you've been called out. Because I, too, would love to see a... I would love to see you try your hand at Cuphead. I reckon you could probably get the hang of it. As long as you're not just trying to be, like, you know, angry for the memes. If you actually try, like, a good shake at it, I have a feeling you probably could get your head wrapped around it. But you probably want to take out bosses in a certain order. Like, don't go for the crazy shit first. Kind of, like, take them in a stride. But also what I've realized is that with that game, it seems to be that, like, not all like the bosses are not... there are some bosses that you will find yourself doing better against than with others. Like, if I don't know if you saw some of the stuff that I did, well, that I did and on my channel and Gemini's on his, and then when we collabed and ranked them, like the flying levels, for some reason, I find myself being okay with those. Like, I got an S rank against Wally Warbles and the cow, like the cow, the criminal, the cow criminal in the DLC. Like, I got S ranks on those, and I didn't even try. Whereas Gemini, those were some of the most frustrating levels in the entire game for him on expert. So it was interesting how that all works out. So yeah, some bosses will be easier than others for you, but however, some are just universally just, oh gosh, just kill me now, which you will discover soon enough. But also, we're going to run into this Chester guy, which Mr. Tibbs probably already knows, but for those who don't, people look at this guy as like an early concept that From Software was doing for what eventually became Bloodborne.
Yes, of course.
Because he has like the whole more Victorian era garb, he's got the hat, he talks in a different way.
Now there are two of us.
Yeah, and he also has like more of his playstyle is different. I think he just uses arrows most of the time. But yeah, he's an interesting character. He's kind of cool. He's really deceitful. I can tell you that. But anyways, we got to the area where we wanted to get to activate the shortcut. Excuse me, back to the upper area of the garden. So now that I have that, I'm going back to the bonfire and save and wrap it up here. But next time, at least, I can go straight here. I think I can avoid most enemies as well, and just make it straight there, and then fight Artorias, and then get my ass handed to me at least 10 times over. Artorias is, at least on new game, for me, Artorias was the hardest boss in the game. He was harder than Manus. He was harder than Gwyn. Artorias was no joke. Also, is that an item I missed? Or is that just a flower? I mean, it's just a flower. I mean, Artorias is my favorite boss, hands down. Just by design, by look, by backstory. It's probably the only boss I cared about, like, that I actually kind of care about the backstory, now that I know about it. Probably the only one that I actually care about. And he also just dope as shit. His sword, if you get one of his special boss swords, oh man, is it great. I forget which one I used, but one of them is just so good. But we're not getting that in this playthrough. Anywho, so we saved. I'm gonna kindle this flame. I'm gonna need 10 Estus flasks for Artorias. He's gonna freaking destroy me. He's gonna wreck my life. There is no hope for me against Artorias. Oh man. The first time I played against him on my other playthrough, on my other profile, I even got extra souls. I had like hella inflated stats, like well beyond what you should normally be against him at this time. And he was just wiping the floor with me. His attacks were just taking out health bars. It was ridiculous. He's so hard. But yeah, he's next. I still think they should have reworked the DLC to where Artorias was last. I just feel like it just would have been more fitting. He just has like final boss feel, but whatever. Anywho, sorry, Mr. Tibbs, I mean to ignore you. It is just recently got added to PlayStation Plus Premium today. Actually, he has seen it, I believe. Okay, cool. So I'm glad Gemini's seen it, because I would love to see him try that. You know, take his hands at that and see how that goes. Because I more so want to see you do Cuphead. So, but Dark Souls 2 Scarlet's First Sin, 100% Ciastus run. I'm probably not even saying that right. It's the first for me, 2020. What is that run? I don't know anything about Dark Souls 2. I have not played Dark Souls 2 yet. I have it. I have the PS3 version, which I'll eventually play. But I don't know anything about it. What is the Castus run? Ciatis? Oh wait, isn't that an item or a shield or something like that? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Caduceus. Now that I think about it, I swear that name sounds familiar. Is that something you can have here in this? Wait, how did I get a silver sword, straight sword 2? Or was that a melee weapon? The Caestus, is that a melee weapon? Yes, it's the fist weapon. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I think this game, I think you could buy it from Andre, if I remember correctly. I think that's the only way to get that weapon, is to buy it from him. Yes, it's coming back to me now. I remember now. Yeah. Wow, damn, that's melee if there ever was. Now that's melee. Wow. Okay. Well, hey. I mean, better luck to you than me. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Good luck with that. I'd imagine no one's going to be resistant to it. So, yay. I don't know. But anyways, I got to wrap up here. I'm a little bit over my time, so I need to go hit the gym before it gets pretty late for me. But yeah, so it's been a lot of fun. We got through the Catacombs, we got through Tomb of the Giants, and we beat the first boss of the DLC. We're right at the second boss of the DLC. I don't know if I'll end up finishing the DLC in the next stream. I probably won't, because there's a good stretch between the second and third boss, and then you got the optional boss, which that's a whole other story. But yeah, all we have left is the DLC here, and then we have one option. We have one secret boss in the main game, and then it's Gwyn. So, depending on how fast I get through the DLC, it's going to be either at least 2 more streams, maybe 3. Again, it depends on how fast. I mean, it depends on how hard this DLC ends up being for me, because, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm under leveled or not. I'm level 83. Yeah, 83. I'll have to double check. I'll have to look online and see like what the recommended level was supposed to be for this DLC. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I think I might end up streaming on Friday. Friday, same time. So 5 p.m. for me, or 5:15ish p.m. for me, which is about 1 a.m. for the UK. Obviously 8 or so for East Coast. But yeah, I think I'll stream on Friday. It's been a while since I've done a Friday stream, but you know, it's Christmas time, it's holidays, you know, everyone's having a good old time and everything, so figure why not get a stream before Christmas. So, but yeah, thank you, Mr. Tibbs. You have a good one as well. Hope you can end up getting some sleep. Thank you for everyone who joined in. Lucy, Pinky, how do you say the name? It's like a long name. Pink Fireheart coming in as well, and of course Blazing Fire coming in right at the beginning to say hi. Appreciate all you guys. Hope you guys can stop by on Friday. For everyone else who might watch this, thank you. Appreciate it. Anyone who stopped by, thank you. Anyone who watches this afterward, thank you. So with that, we will see you, or I'll see you guys next time. Bye.